welcome. Listen, you guys. Yeah, welcome to my kitchen, man. Um, Before we start talking about Man United, you guys are legends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because today, this here channel, Man United Central, reached 2,000 subscribers. Listen, it's been a long journey, but I gotta say, without you guys, we're nothing. All right. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, for myself, the entire team here. Um, I'm truly blessed to have you guys. All right. So thank you. I appreciate you all for always tuning in and subscribing and always, being part of the conversation. All right. Being part of what this thing that we love. This thing is called Manchester United. It is it is a way of life, right? Manchester United. We appreciate all you guys. So I appreciate you guys for smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe, because 2,000 subscribers to me is a big deal. And I never thought we'll get to this level, right? But hard work. We keep on pushing and talk to you amazing people every day, and that's how it is. You know what I mean? So yeah. Um, Before I jump on to my station over there, I say, you know what? I need to give you guys the love. So I appreciate you. From my kitchen to you guys, thank you. All right? Yeah. Back to United. Listen, one thing I gotta say, man. United, yeah, we're crap. Okay? We are criminals. All right? We're criminals. So let me oh man, listen. Yeah, we're criminals. We know this. You know this. Everybody knows this. We're criminals. Uh, but again, Reed Richardson is in the house, man. First one through the gate. What's going on, Reed? Good to see you, brother. What's up, man? Hope you're good. Hope you're good. Hope you're good. But yeah, uh, we lost today. Am I upset? Am I sad? Am I crying in my car? No, I'm not doing that. AKS 97, brother, what's going on? AKS, thank you. Reed, thank you. Listen, that's what I'm going to be doing today. Everybody that I see, I'm going to say thank you, because this here, your channel, it is at 2,000 subscribers. Let's go. Ciao. Back to life. Back to reality. No, Chow, listen, forget about all that, man. Why am I singing that song? Back to life. Back to reality. I don't. Chow, you're an old guy, man. Listen, how the you know that song, man? You look nice. Thanks, man. Listen, you know what? Whatever, man. You know what? Oh God, I didn't even think about it. Okay, give me a second. All right, listen. I'm gonna put you guys right here. All right, I'm gonna put you guys right there, while I give me 2 seconds. I know things falling all over the place. I know. It's okay. That's how it is. That's live TV. Action. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's listen. I'm still here. I can hear you. Listen, man. Listen. That's what happens. Okay. This is live TV. Okay. Live TV. People are like, "Whoa, what happened?" Yeah, somebody had to change some gear here, because someone decided to make a comment that like as if I'm celebrating something that is not really happening. You know what I mean? So I had to make a drastic move, man. So that's live TV, people. When you decide to do your own live YouTube or whatever, that's what happens. All right, that's what happens. All right. Yeah, I got my proper gear right now. You cannot say nothing to me. All right? You cannot say nothing. Let's go, people. Yo, people, you are amazing. Thank you. I appreciate you. Again, guys, Go ahead and smash that like button. Hit that subscribe if you've done so already. This is Man United Central, and I'm your boy Luther. I appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for hitting the like. Thank you for hitting the follow and all that stuff, man. Thank you. All right. So, what we got going on today? All right. Enough with the 2,000 subscribers that we just made today. Yeah, we lost. Are you surprised? Let me know, people. Are you surprised? Give me a second. People, salute. That's to the 2,000 of your fellow subscribers following this channel, which is ridiculous because when I started this channel, I was just like, just a dude wants to talk about United. You know, that's about it. And am I the best talker out there? You know, sometimes I had this thing. You know, talking in public. It's a big thing, right? So a lot of people struggle with this right now because I'm sitting here talking to you guys. I'm like, you know, you can be sitting here like sweating. You know, you're like, whoa. What am I saying here? Am I making sense? Whatever. So it's a big thing to sit here and take time and talk about the thing you love, right? I love United, right? So it's easy when I have amazing people like you guys who engage, entertain my ridiculousness, right? And we can engage in something that we all love and interact. So it makes it easier, right? So basically, what I'm saying is, you all need to have your own channels, 100%. Every one of you guys need to have your own channels. It is not negotiable, okay? You need to do it. Here's the thing. You do not have to show your daggone face, okay? You don't. Now, if you need help with that, drop me a message. I can help you navigate that route but at the end of the day, we all need to have our platforms because the way the world is going, um, it's all about having whenever you have a platform, whatever it is, you know, because whatever you can be sitting there saying, you know what, who's going to be sitting here listening to me? Yeah, I had the same thing, and I feel the same way every day that I sit here in front of you guys, right? I feel the same way, like, yo, why would Chow, these amazing people like Chow, Tony, you know, like all you guys here that I'm seeing in the chat, I'm like, why would it be tuning in, Reed and everybody? But you know, it's all about what we connect with, and that's what matters. So do it. Don't think about it too much. Use your phone. I use my phone each time I come to you. I use my phone. So yeah, man, just hit record and talk. Whatever it is, whatever's in your heart, just talk. And you can never know who you're gonna resonate with. All right, because at the end of the day, whenever you start this journey, YouTube, whatever, it's all what matters is who you resonate with. Okay, so whatever your passion is, go ahead and do it and talk about it. And hey, you can never know. So do it, do it, do it, do it. But yeah, so I did it, and I'm in here. Have amazing people like you to go through this pain of Manchester United on a daily basis. You know what I mean? People, smash that like button. Let's go. We have Espinoza. Espinoza, welcome. Espinoza, listen, you gotta let us know what team you support. First of all, smash the like, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Welcome. Let's see who's here. AKS97, let's go. Welcome, welcome. Ciao. Back to life. I saw that. Iana. It looked like nice. Listen, Iana, just because you made that comment, man, I had to go ahead and change to my proper attire. There you go, Iana. That's what happens when you say stuff like that. But Ayana, let us know what team you support. Smash that like, hit the subscribe button. All right. Uh, uh, Chow, Chow is muted. What do you mean Chow is muted? AKS. Yeah, man. I thought we would actually finish in front of goal. We've been scoring a few lately, which Ghana had started. Mount missed some sitters. Collier should have come on for Mount. Dude, AKS, for sure. For sure. Um, that first half, we started very well. Okay. And of course, it was surprising that our manager went very strong, right, with the starting lineup. And as the game was going on, we were really Chelsea didn't have nothing in the first half, right? And if you compare the two teams, right, we basically we are in the mud. Chelsea, they're trying to qualify for Champions League football. If you compare Chelsea to Tottenham, Chelsea's a better team. So the way we were handling Chelsea, it kind of gave me that feeling, that belief, that thing that, you know what? All right, we can handle these guys. And I also understood why Ruben Amorim did it, because had he put the kids there, yeah, we wouldn't really know what's the deal, right? I'm glad that he went with the starters, because believe it or not, those guys, a lot of those, if not all of them, will be starting against Tottenham, based on the way we are right now. Based on our current situation, I think those guys will be starting, right? So it makes sense for Ruben Amorim to see how these guys will function. AKS, you say Ahmad supposed to start at right wing back with Menu in with the Mount. Yeah, Menu is not going to start. Menu is not going to start. Ciao. Knicks are going to the Eastern Finals. Oh, wow. Ciao. For real? That is crazy. Okay. AKS, bro. I wouldn't call Lindelof and Shaw starting as dude. I know. Imagine we signed Luke Shaw. No, okay. Was Luke Shaw with Van Hal, and then Lindelof with uh, what's the name? Ole. So basically, that back line was ridiculous. Okay, the back line today was ridiculous. But here's the thing. All right, if you don't have Euro fit, you're gonna start Lindelof at one of those positions. Luke Shaw, yeah. I mean, the first half he didn't do much wrong, I don't think, but he did look kind of rusty. I expected him more to be driving the ball into the midfield and to be more aggressive, but I don't know if those were instructions from the manager to kind of hold back a little bit. But yeah, I can literally see Luke Shaw starting. I can see Luke Shaw starting, man. Dogu, to me, Dogu looked good, but his crossing and yeah, he's so raw, man. Dogu is so raw, in my opinion, so raw. So yeah, we're in trouble. We're in trouble because the way we played this game, where are the goals going to be coming from? That's the first thing that I always ask myself. Like, where are the goals going to be coming from? Rasmus, man, Rasmus, this guys, Rasmus, he's so terrible, man. I like the guy. I want him to succeed, but he's so terrible. Dude, like each the ball comes, instead of you looking at the ball, you are looking at the defender. Like, he doesn't know where to be in the box. That he's lost. Rasmus is lost. Yeah. And I was surprised that Cheeto was not part of the team too. Yeah, AKS. I was surprised because I expected Cheeto to have some game time. And also, Ruben, why play Rasmus 90 minutes. He's the only striker. If this dude got injured, we are in a big dookie. But again, you can say, uh, even if he's not there, we're still not gonna be getting goals. I know, but we need a striker. But yeah, that was pretty crazy that Rasmus played 90. You know, but again, people, I Sam Houston, what's going on, people? As you're coming in, thank you so much for supporting the channel, guys. We are at 2,000 subscribers. You guys are legends. Thank you so much, bro. I would call a little of yeah. Charles saying we play 10 men. Hoyland start. Yeah, exactly. And that's what we're gonna do in the finals as well, right? Hoyland is gonna start. It's gonna be another 10 men. But again, here's the thing: in the finals, the reason I like what Ruben did with this team is he went hard with the first. Basically, those players that we saw in the first in the starting lineup, those guys, most of them are gonna start, right? Meaning that they're gonna be very game strong, fresh, like battle tested, all that. Because yeah, Chelsea, they were not very good either. They were crappy. Yeah, they got that one goal, but it's one of those like they didn't really dominate the game. Okay, first half we had them. Second half, yeah, we had some setbacks. We made mistakes, whatever. Fine, they scored, but at the end of the day, I think it was a good one of them things you call like an exercise. That's what I call them, like an exercise or um, like one of those games you test yourself before you go to the finals. You know, so I think it was a good game for our players to see where they are, to see how they feel. Yeah, we lost the game. Of course, they're bummed, but of course, these players, they're criminals. Losing that game, it wouldn't bother them a bit because they know because they know what is coming up on Wednesday, right? Dude, if they cannot be bothered if they're losing at Old Trafford, at Stamford Bridge, psh, it'll be like, yeah, we came, we did our job. But one thing I noticed with this in this game is the players didn't really pull back on the tackles. They went full throttle. I like that. You know, I like that. They went full throttle. It was not a joke. It was a game that they tried to do something, which I liked. Tony, what's going on, man? Sam Houston is saying, on the contrary, I picked some positives from the game today. They played not to get injured, though I already put 10K on Tottenham to win. But what you saw from the United today had me scared of my money. Sam Houston, listen, man. Don't bet. Oh my God, guys. Uh, the legend Sam Houston over here. He put 10K on Tottenham winning. All right. But the thing is, I always tell Sam, you cannot bet on the football heritage thing. All right. The football heritage thing is real. All right. Tottenham have not won anything. United, today we fielded a very strong team, right? We fielded a very strong team. And that being the case, most of the starters, they're going to be ready for the game. Tottenham, on the other hand, Big Ange, he started a lot of second string, or I don't know what you know, call them kids, whatever, and he kept the main guys on ice. Now, when you do that, the main guys, if they're on ice, you know, game energy or game mentality, whatever, that means a lot. Because if you don't have that, and then the next game you play is the final, how do you get yourself up a level to go for the final? like the players in Tottenham level, right? I'm talking about Tottenham here, who were sitting in the at home watching the game on TV, right? So I kind of like what our manager did to start the main guys and say, here, I'm going to roll the dice. If we get injuries, we're going to deal with it. But I want my main people to be ready, game ready. So I like what Ruben Amorim did, in my opinion. Let me know if you disagree. All right. Uh, Kai, Kai. Listen, Kai, let us know what team you support. Smash the like, hit the subscribe button. Welcome. We need to sell 90% of the players. The players are a disgrace. Listen, KIY, hit the subscribe button. You sound like a United kind of guy. That's what's up. Kai Rasmus is so bad, I'm convinced he wouldn't even start for Norwich. Listen, hey, I know. I see what you're saying. Supporting United pains me, man. There you go, Kai. Good to see you, man. Listen, people, salute. Thank you for the 2,000 subscribers. Hugh, what up, man? Ahmad, Onana were your best players today. Listen, Hugh, I've always said this, man. I love your name, all right? Because that's my brother's name. Correct. I think Ahmed today, but Kukurea kind of gave Ahmed a hard time. Kukurea gave Ahmed a hard time. But the only shot on target that we had was Ahmed's, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So, yeah, it was one of them. It was one of them. But submate. You said my name right. All right, that's cool, Kai. There you go, man. I like that. I like it when I get it correctly the first time, Kai. So that's cool. That's cool. People, drop in the chat where you're watching us from, man. I appreciate you guys doing that. And yeah, again, make sure you smash that like button. Rasmus doesn't hold up the ball. Oh my God, that is the biggest thing, right? That's the biggest thing. He doesn't. And I want him to succeed, but he is not the guy for us. Rasmus, I'm going to hold my hands up right now. I've never done this before, but I'm going to say he's not the guy for us. He basically, these defenders, it doesn't matter what team, whenever they think of Rasmus, they don't get scared because they know how to handle him. They know Rasmus is going to try to occupy one of the center backs, whatever. He's not going to be really focusing on the ball, trying to get the ball and, being like basically moving all over the defense to try to create space. And Rasmus doesn't do that. As a striker, you got to be mobile to see, okay, fine, I need to create space. That way, whoever is going to be there, Bruno, Garnacho, Ahmad, whatever, they can find me where I'm at, So it's one of them. But the thing is, okay, fine. You may say, oh, is it really just Rasmus is the problem? Or is it the usual United thing we don't create for our strikers? And our strikers usually play in this thing called like a graveyard shift as a United striker, Rasmus does not hold on the ball. Yeah, so that for UK. Oh, that Kai. What part of the UK, man? Is it Manchester or London? Let us know. Be specific. All right. There you go. That's what's up, Kai. Good to hear from you. But I appreciate you, mate. Cheers. I'm in the Washington D.C. area. All right. So I'm not anywhere close to you, mate. Tony is saying Mount had a shot on time. Yeah, dude, Mount looks very lively. But guys, do we start Mount in the finals? I don't think so. I think Garnacho is going to start. I don't think Mount did enough to say, hey, coach, start me. Rasmus, there's nobody else, so he's going to start, I'm thinking. Um, the back three. What are we doing, people? The back three of Jesus Christ. Back three of Lindelof, Shaw. Imagine that back three. It's a disgrace over back three. 72 million down the drain. Yes, yes, yes. I'm not a fan of Maguire either. Slow on the turn, takes 100,000 passes, obsession with the diagonal ball just because he scored goals makes him not good enough. Yeah, that's the thing. Maguire, what he gives you is that diagonal ball. He's very good with that one, 100%, and he's very accurate. But I don't understand why. If Maguire can anticipate a cross and to be at the right place to even score, that should be you, Rasmus. You are our number 9, dude. You are our number 9. You should be where Maguire is. How? I don't understand. I would be the guy to say, hey, Maguire, listen, man. What made you get to that point? What made you go to receive the cross? Because Maguire scored, dude. I was celebrating like crazy, man. It's a good thing I was not in the meeting, right? And but you can see that's something Maguire has that in him. Like, yo, if I'm gonna be in the box, I know where to be. I know where to anticipate the crosses and all this stuff. Rasmus, talk to Maguire, have him teach you. But even if that doesn't work, then look some of the club legends that we have. Of course, not Van Nistelrooy, maybe I don't know Rooney, whoever, and say, hey, guys, I need your help in this off season, in this summer, because I have a feeling that Rasmus is not going to go anywhere, right? Spend your own personal time to learn these skills, because what happened is watching the overlap with Gary Neville and then Gary Neville, Roy Keane, Scholes, and them. Gary Neville, he actually one of the summers, whatever, he was terrible at crossing the ball. So what he did is, obviously, in one of the off season, he got one of the coaches, whatever. So he worked on that, right? Because I think with these players, when it's off season, of course, you're not required to do anything extra. But if you know you have a big issue about holding the ball, if ball comes to you, you're the one who's supposed to hold the ball and to be able to distribute the ball. Get somebody who can help you with that, Rasmus. Because honestly, we're not going to be able to cancel your contract or anything like that. If somebody comes for you, well and good. I saw Juventus. They may be coming for him, and I saw something from Turkey. I think is it Mourinho? I think Mourinho was looking at the guy. Right? Will be amazing. Um, uh, Hugh, you Nadine, he's still not good enough, but he's been then Rasmus. Sorry for your feelings and confidence, Rasmus. But my top 3 are Garna, Ahmad, False 9, Mount. There you go. See? Yeah. It's sad. He may need to go to that, because I think that you have Garner, Ahmad, and Mount. They'll create more danger than you, brother. Because even today, Mason Mount was getting into some of those crosses and whatever better than Rasmus. So it's an IQ thing. But again, you have the number 9 shirt, dude. Come on, man. Hugh, let's see. Maguire is a good backup. center back. If we challenge for the Prem titles, I think Garnacho Dogu needs to go. Dogu is not gonna go. Garnacho is not gonna. Garnacho, yeah. If you need money, yeah, you can go. But Dogu is not gonna go. Dogu can't cross the ball for. I know, but dude, Dogu. That's what you get for. Here's the thing. Wilcox, Vivel. Let me talk to you guys. Wilcox, Vivel. I know what you're doing. Okay, you're trying to build this youth revolution, or whatever youth team where we're gonna have the best of the best when it comes to the youth, right? The future thing, right? Where if it doesn't work out at Man United, we can sell them and make some great money. But what you're doing is when you do that and you use the money, that the little money that we have to bring in this youth, that's what you end up with Dogu. Dogu, energy, positivity, 100%. He works, but he cannot cross for nothing. You know. So, and that's what you get when you have the youth trying to learn on the job kind of thing. Anyway, obviously you guys know what you're doing. Wilcox, Barat, Vervel. I was talking to them, guys. I was talking to them, not you guys. All right. Gold Mark Bridge. What up? Rasta Stocks. Let's go. Rasmus has to go. Where is he going to go, brother? Where is he going to go? That's the thing. Rasmus, where is he going to go? Kai, I like your content. I will be watching more your stream. Kai, let's go. Thank you. I'm so humbled. I'm so humbled, Kai. Thank you, man. Dude, on here, it's all good vibes. The people that you see here is part of the family. All right? We have a Discord channel. Tony the Great just dropped it there. Join the Discord and we can share videos and stuff like that. That's what we do. And yeah, man, this, we just hang out and talk about the thing, and yeah, that's what we do. It's nothing special, you know what I mean? But I appreciate you, Gold Mark Bridge. Good night, folks. Love is in the house. Really? Welcome, man. Kai, why are we copying the Chelsea model? Signing young South Americans that you have never heard of. Okay, here's the thing, I think, Kai. I think in that market, we haven't really tapped into. Okay? That market, Julian Alvarez. Think about that. Julian Alvarez. You know who told us about Julian Alvarez? Yeah, there was this guy who was our manager. He told us about Julian Alvarez for us to go and get him, but we didn't. All right? We didn't. Ragnick told us about Julian Alvarez, but we were like, nah, we cannot sell many shirts from that. Nah, it's not good enough. City took him. He blew up. So the reason why right now we're kind of looking to that market more is because we're scared of making the same another Julian Alvarez mistake. You know what I mean? So it's one of them things. Amorim needs to go. He's not the answer. This back five foolishness isn't it. So Kai, you were saying you are actually an Amorim outer. What? There you go. Listen, I think we got a first one. Rasta. People, make sure you follow my brother Rasta Stocks on his channel. All right? Hit him up, click his name, and hit him with the subscribe. All right? He's doing amazing stuff on all the platforms, TikTok, Instagram, you name it. You know what? He's doing his thing. Right? Rasta is saying that, and if we continue with youth project, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. 100%, Rasta. It's not gonna work because right now we are in the crossroads. Right? if we continue with this, the youth revolution thing, with this whole idea, of course, we have this thing at Man United, right? We are like, oh, the class of '92. The times are different, okay? The times are different. So Alex, in that time, he was able to pull this off without social media and without all this a lot of this hoopla around him, right? He was able to pull it off and it worked out. In these times that we live in, it is it, it's going to be tough. If you're going to bring in the kids, these kids need to be able to hit the ground running. I like what we see from Harry Amas, right? Harry Amas, he is one player that I think he's better than Dogo, in my opinion, right? So Aiden Heaven, he's another one of those who can hit the ground running. Lenny Yoro, he can hit the ground running. So you gotta be very careful on who we pick and what we expect from them, because at United they're not gonna be given time. They're not. Right now already people are calling for Cheeto, like, oh, whenever he played he missed a couple of chances, like, yo, Cheeto's not the guy or whatever. So of course you as a coach, you're not gonna be giving putting Cheeto in the firing line when situations hit the fan, you know. Yeah, right. Yeah, I get what you mean. Ralph Ragnick told us about you, Julian. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Gold. He told us about, yeah, about Luis Diaz as well. I forgot about Luis Diaz. Gold. Mark Bridge. Gold. Mark Bridge. Hello, sir. I did not acknowledge you. Welcome. Smash a like. Hit the subscribe button. Welcome. Good to see you. You know. One thing I've noticed is none of us United fans, we're not really upset about this crap that we saw today. Right? It shows that where our minds are. And when I was watching after the game ended, so what I did is, again, people salute. So when the game ended, my son Levi had swimming class. So right after the game ended, we jumped on the car, we went swimming, and after swimming, I was thinking that, okay, when we get there, he's gonna have a swimming class, and I can jump on the live, right? So I pull up to the spot. The damn place is closed. The swimming, apparently they're having there was some kind of outage, and they sent a message to my wife, and I didn't see it. I'm like, oh. Anyway, so we had to go to the store and do some grocery shopping and all this stuff, like milk and all this good stuff. But anyway, so neither here or there. But what I'm saying is, it's one of them things, like, I was thinking with United, the way they tend to occupy our lives and everything, like they take over everything, right? When I left, knowing that we lost, in my head I'm like, I know I don't care about this game, but it put me in this kind of mood, you know. It put me in this kind of mood. But I was able to shrug it off, of course, because the channel got 2,000 subscribers, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna focus on that. Forget about this lot, because we don't care about them, because we're gonna focus about the final. Right? On Wednesday, that's what matters. So I was able to, kind of one of those, you're sitting there. If you have a punching bag, you're the punching it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I got this. I got this. So I was able to get off the funk. But yeah, first half we played well, but our team is full of criminals, honestly. Ross is saying that Jim, the rat, is going to ruin our club. This man is out of the depth, and he has no idea what he's doing. Mistakes being made, it's unforgivable. Everybody saying that manager right. Yeah, I agree with you. I see what you're saying. Kai saying I'd like to hop on the stream sometime and speak my mind. If you want to do this, you should use StreamYard. There you go, Kai. Kai and Rasta has told me the same thing. I need to figure out a way of doing it. So yes, absolutely. That's something is coming because we may end up doing it in Rasta's channel because he already has the setup going. So Rasta, uh, yeah, let's see if we can set it up with Kai on your channel because you already have the whole StreamYard set up on ready to go kind of thing, and it will be a good conversation, and we can have the entire family join your live, and we can do it. You know what I mean? So let's Rasta this weekend. Let's set it up, man. Let's set it up. All right. I'm gonna start 11. All right, Rasta. Come on, you copy? All right, good. I'm glad you copy. But you got a job to do because guys, again, on Russ's channel, he already has the whole StreamYard and everything set up where people can come in. So a number of us can come in and join, and we can all be in one place and conversate and have an amazing time, right? So I think it's only right that we do it, and we talk about, we got a final coming up where we are going to win. All right. If Man United lose the final, I will break loose. Rodders, welcome. Actually, I need to. Uh, let's see. Kai, do me a favor, Kai. Can you, Rasta? Did you see? Did you see Kai's message? You have a job to do, Kai. Kai and Kai, do me a favor. Click the Rasta's name and hit him with the subscribe if you don't mind. And then that way, when he's going to see this, he's going to set it up, and then yeah, we can jump on this platform, man. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic because listen, it's gonna be great. Okay, I'll do. Yeah, I appreciate you, Kai. Kai, man, Kai, my man. Listen, Kai, you are all right in our books. All right. Welcome. Austin, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Okay, guys, let me catch up with cool Rastas. I like to hop on. Yeah, I saw that. Boom, boom, boom. AKS, we need knights, warriors. Okay. We need knights, warriors, men who play with grit and passion. Amorim is like the noble king that leads with the kingdom to glory. Players with passion of McTominay, but talent of Mata. AKS, you're a legend, man. I love you, man. That's what's up. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna start an 11 for final. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Um, Tolik, 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 Tolik. Before you say anything, Tolik, let us know what team you support. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe. Hit that notification bell. All right. That's all you need to do. Hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. That's it. People, again, you guys are amazing. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing for this channel. All right. We are at 2,000. Imagine. Dude, you know what? When I started this thing, all right, a lot of people, my friends, they were like, you know what, Luther? You always talk about this stuff, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be talking about a YouTube channel, blah 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 blah. And we're gonna so really close friends, they were like, you know what? I'm gonna give you a week. You're gonna start this thing and you're gonna give up on it. You know, sometimes when people doubt you, when people think that you are not gonna do something, oh, that is such a motivator. I loved it. So every time I'm sitting here, um, tired, I don't want to do anything. I just want to sit here on the couch or whatever, watch a TV show, or just like just chill and don't do nothing. I always think of you, amazing people. I'm like, listen, um, you know, there's amazing people out there who would like to have a conversation and hang out and have a good time. Yeah, get your app app and let's talk about it. You know, so you guys are such a motivator. You just don't know. So yeah, and every time I always think of you guys, I'm like, yeah, okay, listen, Bill Luther, get your ass up. You know, if my dad was still alive, and my mom, they'll be doing the same thing. Be like, son, we did not, you know, raise you to be a quitter or sitting here just sitting on your butt and whatever. You know, get up. There are people out there, hey, they're ready to hang out with you. You know, so yeah. But I'm loving it. I'm loving every second, every second. Um, so today, when I send the thing, when we got to the 2,000 subscribers, I sent it to my wife, and I was like, "Mama, I appreciate you." And the main guy of the house, his name is Levi. That's our son. And I was like, "Listen, people, I appreciate you guys because you are putting up with me. You guys will be sleeping, whatever, and I'm sitting here, yeah, yeah, talking about United and all this stuff, because I can be loud, and especially if they're sleeping, the sound travels. You know what I mean? So they'll be like, "Oh my God, Dad, keep it down." But they don't really come and say keep it down. They just like, you know what? Dad is doing his thing. Because before I go live, I'll tell guys, I'm going live, and then Leva will be like, Daddy, happy living. Guys, that always gets my heart. Like, well, yeah, whenever I hear from him, I'm like, yo, all right, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. So, but anyway, so just guys, if you have anything to say, do it, man. It's fun. It's fun. Do not think about it too much. Just do it. All right, back to football, man. Okay, I will do it. Rasta, blah, blah, blah. This weekend, I work the whole weekend. How about after the final? Yo, Rasta, that's cool, man. Whenever you're ready, let's do it. Whenever you're ready, let's do it. One of the persons available is difficult Austin because one person lives in. No, yeah, Rasta. So what I was saying is, when you set us up, it could be just me, you, and Kai. But we just need to find out because Kai is in the UK. The time difference is going to be tricky, so we can always ping him and say, "Hey, what time is good?" And then we can jump on and do our thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it'll be great. Yeah, guys, Kai. The reason I'm kind of punting. Okay, I don't want to say punting because it's such an American thing. The reason I'm kind of forwarding this to Rasta because he has a platform already set up, right? And myself right now, the way I'm doing this is I'm literally using my phone. I go on my phone, I go to YouTube, and I put in the title, I put in the thumbnail, and I go live. Simple. Okay, so it's like that, and so it's like that. But anyway, amen to that. There you go, Kai. That's what's up. How do I get contact with Kai? Come on, man. Kai is the man. Okay. Yeah, I understand, mate. Don't worry. Listen, Rasta, how about you ask Kai nicely? Kai, do you mind subscribing? um, could stay in contact through Discord. Oh my God, I forget. People, Discord. Join the Discord community, please. Uh, Follow the link in this Discord where we're all gonna be there. All right, and it makes life easier. All right, again, guys. Yeah, please join the Discord. Any questions? Tony's gonna drop the link. Join the Discord. Discord is one exactly. That's perfect because we're all in there. So there's no need to have this craziness going on, right? Uh, 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 man, look at that. Look at that. And I just joined the Discord, but need to figure out how to use it. Kai, you guys, that's amazing, right? We just met. We just met Kai today, and he's joining the family. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love it because we're not doing anything extra. We're not sitting here saying, "Oh my God, we're gonna give you shirts. We're gonna do all this." We're just regular folk, just talking football. We're just regular people talking football and having a good time. So I appreciate you guys, man. I mean, it's amazing. It's totally amazing that it's how things work out, and yeah, it's just it's crazy, and we are all like across the universe, across the world. It's crazy. I don't like people who do dramatic clickbait. Yo, Kai, you ain't gonna get it here. You know, you ain't gonna get it here, man. This is gonna always like myself, Rasta's channel, and anybody else here, the family that we have here. It ain't gonna happen, man. Dude, we are cool people. We just hang out and just talk about United, and not only United actually. We have folks here from Barca, Real, uh, Inter, you name it. Everybody's in here. It's cool vibes. You know what I mean? So I like that, and that's how it should be, man. Because no animosity. We all love this simple thing. It's called football. You know? Yeah. So that's what's up. There's no need for it. Yeah, man. There's no need for it, man. Yeah. Uh, we'll do need to, man. That's what's up. Um, it does make me laugh though when people do it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It does. It's too funny. Like you get yeah, you get some of those and you were like, come on, man, really? Uh, and the thing is, like, oh, Kai, can you tell what that team is? Okay, it's not the same anymore because this used to be called the Redskins, but now it's called the Washington Commanders. All right. So yes, no, 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 it's the Commanders. I'm in the Washington D.C. area. I live in the Washington D.C. area, so I do support the Commanders. Now, guys, listen. At one point, I'm gonna point you all to my other channel. All right, your boy has another channel. Okay, so I'm gonna point you all to that one, where we're gonna have. It's like the channel is called Sports 360 Hub. Okay, that is the name of the channel. So the idea for that channel is where we're gonna be able to engage into all these other sports because I love NBA, I love NFL, and all this stuff, right? But for now, some of this stuff is gonna be all here because the idea is I'm trying to get this channel monetized. That is the plan. To get monetized, in case you're new with the whole YouTube thing, is you need to have at least 3,000 watch hours, right? So that is the game plan here for this channel. For this channel, let's see. We'll do. There's no need for. Okay, cool. Russ says I should get home by 12:30 a.m. I'm going to go live for a few at 5. Okay, cool. Ohana, Maza, Maguire, Dogu, Casemiro. All right, Steelers. Oh, Kai, are you a Kai? Are you telling me you're a Steelers fan? Dude, my best friend is a Steelers fan. I hope you're not. When you said Redskins, then I knew it was the Commanders. There you go. I am a Kansas City fan. Oh, Kansas City fan. Okay, cool, cool. That's what's up. I'm glad you're not the Steelers, man. I was about to say, like, come on, please. I guess I missed the debut then. Okay, cool. Yo, Austin, did I miss it? What did we do? What was the score today? Weren't you guys playing today? Guess I missed it. I am back. American GK. Welcome, welcome. Hello, I am imagine losing to Chelsea. Detroit Lions. Yeah, yeah. Chelsea overrated. No, Chelsea were crap today, man. I'm not even worried about that. The important point is our boys today, they were able to be in that game. They played hard. It was a good, like a training game kind of thing. They trained hard. Nobody got injured, and we're ready for Tottenham. So that's it. Hugh, he's saying that you lot may laugh at Arsenal right now, but worst case scenario, we will finish fifth, then play in the Europa League next year. Yeah, okay. Ciao. I guarantee United will announce some players' deals after we lose. Come on, Chow. We're not gonna lose to the Spurs, man. Chow, you're a legend of this channel, man. You cannot be talking about that stuff. Okay? You cannot be saying stuff like that. We're not gonna lose it. We're not gonna lose to Spursy. All right? We're not. All right? Kai saying it was nice meeting you guys. It was nice to further conversation in the future. It's getting late. I'm in the UK. Kai, again, I'm Luther. This is Man United Central. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful evening. Cheers, mate. Peace out. All right. Yeah, we're about to end this here in another like a few minutes. So yeah, have a good night, man. Tony, I have a good night. So that cool. It ain't you guys don't win trophies. You are you're mate. This man win. Sam Houston, Luther. What do you think about PSG versus Inter? Who you got? Inter. 100% Inter. Man like you, like Rasta. But I'm worried because we have Onana. Yeah, don't worry about Onana, man. So long as Onana doesn't get a whole bunch of shots at him, and our defense and midfield, they'll be able to do that compared to how Ten Hag used to. Ten Hag used to allow Onana to be getting a whole bunch of shots, and yeah, Onana can stop nothing. So if you limit the shots to Onana, we're good. Yeah. Austin says, I won 3-2 today. Let's go, Austin. Good job, kid. And the second leg, and on 6-3. There you go. Good job. Congrats, Austin. AGG, Hugh, Russell Stocks, Wagwan. I'm good. People, go ahead and smash your subscribe to my brother, Rasta Stocks. He's doing his thing over there, man. Go ahead and do that. But yeah, man, guys, it's amazing, man. It's amazing. But yeah, it's so crazy that we lost today, but it doesn't hurt, which is terrible. It's a terrible feeling where we are in a very terrible position and we lose a game and it'd be like, it's just another loss. But I guess it's all about all our minds are focused on the final, right? And we have that going for us, right? And with football heritage riding on us, yeah, we're gonna win the thing on Wednesday. So take that. Don't think about today's game. Don't worry about how these players are criminals, because these players are criminals. All right. Don't worry about them. They're criminals. But know this, come Wednesday, this lot, they're gonna show up. And yeah, they're gonna win for us. I have no doubt they're gonna win for us. All right. So people, happy Friday. Let's end it here. I really appreciate you guys, because 2,000 subscribers, it is a big deal, in my opinion, because when I started this journey, a lot of people are, yeah, you're gonna quit in the next week, whatever. And that kept on motivating me, because I needed to prove that person, like, yeah, ain't gonna happen. So, hey, there you go. People, thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Happy Friday, Saturday, wherever you're watching. Smash a like, hit the subscribe button. You guys are legends. Thank you so much. Stay blessed, people. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.